No, I hear every day.
Yeah.
And this is not painted. I don't want to tell the office, but everybody done good.
This is the only time I've ever rode it. All right, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've kind of just been staying home during this whole pandemic and riding my flat rail over and over again to the point where I'm absolutely sick of that thing.
Told y'all play with the key, right? Told y'all play with the key, right? You know what I mean? Rich on the beat one time. Hey! Woo! I put more rings in my fingers. I got a wallet to paint. Walk in the truck with my bang. I mention I don't got no name. Pocket stuff, got a check to the fuck it up. Ran it up, they been hating. I don't give a fuck. My dick in the mouth for a retainer. I pull out the strap with a laser. The boy I got rest, you a hater. I got a wallet to pay. Ran it up, walking with 50 racks. My pockets are stuff. I got a Glock like a Ranger. Woke up on me, you in danger. I was broke till I went to work. Been up, that's your bitch. I'm lifting up a skirt. You come in that hole like a top. I'm back in cruise on the block. Rick Owens, he cost me the guap. Ain't fucking, I just want the top. I put more rings in my fingers. I got a wallet to paint. Walk in the truck with my bang. I mention I don't got no name. Pocket stuff, got a check to the fuck it up. Ran it up, they been hating. I don't give a fuck. I put more rings in my fingers. I got a wallet to paint. Walk in the truck with my bang. I mention I don't got no name. Pocket stuff, got a check just to fuck it up. Ran it up, they been hating. I don't give a fuck. If a pussy nigga hate, I don't give a fuck. If a pussy bitch hate, I don't give a shit. I'm just tryna throw the police niggas crying shit. I'm just tryna throw the people, send them crown pigs. Pour for this slow. Told that bitch pour clothes up. I ain't got the clothes up. Sandwich on me, nigga, clothes cut. Record me on the back of the bus and I'm cold up. Make that little bitch jump like a frog, yeah, nigga, I told her. I put more rings in my fingers. I got a wallet to paint. Walk in the truck with my bang.
Luckily, they just changed the stay-at-home order in California to allow BMX biking. It says it right here on the screen. BMX biking, 4th on the list. So today the plan is just to leave the house, ride around. I figure since I've been grinding the flat rail so much out front, I'm gonna do a little challenge. See if I can find 10 different things to grind. Doesn't really matter what it is. I got my bag pretty much all packed up here. Got the wax in the bag. Shout out to Animal, always keeps me sliding. I also got the chest strap in here as well as the tripod. So I'm gonna get a little POV action cruising around the city and then try to set up and see if we can find 10 things to grind. I got this face mask on so my voice sounds a bit muffled because I'm struggling to breathe.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo.
Hey, don't do this. You scratch all the paint, man.
What you say?
Don't do this. You scratch all the paint.
I put wax on it.
Yeah, we have to paint all this.
Okay.
Look at what you did. I don't want to call the office.
Alright, I'll just do one more and then I'll be out of here.
You do all done. Nobody's, I don't see anybody, only you.
Nobody else?
Maybe somebody did it.
For years. Years.
No, I hear every day.
Yeah.
And this is not painted. I don't want to tell the office, but everybody done good.
This is the only time I've ever rode it.
Look.
That's wax. That makes it slide.
Yeah, it's not bad. I know this.
It makes it slide so it doesn't chip the paint.
This is paint. I know here.
Hey, it's plastic. Look, plastic.
Yeah, but where the paint is?
Plastic. That's not me.
Well,
I have plastic.
you don't want to stop? Good luck.
That's not me. That's a brick.
Only you are
I'm up here. All the way up here. That dude seemed pretty nice, so I just wanted to get out of his hair, try to do my part in keeping the social distance. He said I was like banging up the rail, which sometimes I get a little defensive about, because as you guys can see, I got these plastic pegs with these plastic hub guards. We always wax up the rails. We do our part, you know. We design these parts to save the spots so we can keep riding the spots. But nonetheless, we got a clip. I found this awesome little red blue ledge spot. See if we can get a quick little ice bar on this and keep it pushing.
Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, she look like she go. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my.
Right here we have a perfect example of the differences between riding like a street plaza, practice rail, whatever, practice ledge, compared to like an actual real street spot. As you guys can tell, this ledge was fixed. I think it was broken down at one point. They kind of fixed it, so it's super beveled, kind of weird to stay on. But yeah, man, it's always tougher in the street. I've driven past this thing like a million times, and I've always wanted to hit it. Got this perfect little, I don't want to say perfect because it's in the grass, but kind of semi-perfect rainbow, half rainbow ledge. See if we can get a little Smith on it real quick.
She heard of my deep stroke. She said, babe, does it hurt when I deep though? Certified freak hoe, hang around dust, and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw.
Spot number 4. Look at this. Somebody left me. Oh, it's stuck to the ground. I can't even get it up. Dude, it is melted to the ground. It's not coming up at all. Well, got wax in the bag. Nevertheless, spot number 4. We got a rail. Not so perfect rail. Kind of a weird angling to get in. Well, the actual rail is perfect, but it's weird to get in, and got that whole fence situation after. But see if we can make something happen on this. Oh, that sucks so bad. Forgot to put wax on the rail. All right, spot number 5, not very interesting. Fun little ledge. Got some wax, gonna make this thing a little more slick. I tried to grind it before, and if you don't have wax with these plastic pegs, man, nothing slides. It's pretty bad. As you guys saw on that rail, I almost took a digger.
Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam, but she don't put this on the ground.
I think I'm gonna have to be a little less picky about the spots. We're only 5 through and the sun's already starting to go down, but found this awesome blue handicap rail. Ty Morrow actually filmed the line way back in the day for the original, I believe it was the Fiend promo, or it might have been used in Deadline, but either way, I'm gonna see if I can get this baby waxed up and do a little pegs hard 3.
Hey, I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved in this.
Not the cleanest pegs hard 3, but I'll take it. Still got 4 more grinds to try to get done before the sun goes down. As you guys can tell by the shadows, got about 2.5 hours left. See if we can get this done.
Very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing this section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career.
No, I can see your frustration, but honestly, yeah. No, I got an explanation for you though, but I'm not scratching it. I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but the gentleman that just walked out of this building with the blue rail in front of it that I just did a little hanger on, he came over to the rail and he was shaking his head looking at it. So I asked him if there was a problem, and he's, you know, just you're gonna grind up the rail and we're gonna have to repaint it. So I just explained how I got these Fiend plastic pegs on here with the plastic hub guards with a little bit of wax on there, so nothing's getting damaged, nothing's getting scratched. Can't thank my sponsors enough for keeping the spots protected, you know? You gotta keep these spots alive. They get capped quick out here.
I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow, and I'm about to get.
All right, guys, clip number 8 down. I almost died falling into the rail because I heard a car coming down the street. It's the only thing about riding by yourself is the fear of getting hurt by yourself, and you know, you don't really have a lookout for traffic, things of that nature. But I got 2 more things. I'm gonna start making my way back towards the house because I probably traveled about 6 or 7 miles away from my house. I got a long trek back with a lot of hills. So I'm gonna start making my way back and try to get these last 2 Last 2 grinds in.
Get a patent, brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Grind number 9 had me working. I slipped the pedal on the full cab and I kept messing up on the cab bar. Can't ever pass up an opportunity to hit a temporary spot though, because you know something like this is only going to be here for a couple days before it's gone. Happy I got a little something in. We got one more to go and then we're done.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that.
Last spot of the day, grind number 10 right here. I got a nice little park bench. These things are really fun to ride. They're all over the city. They're basically like round rails. You can grind one side of them. If you fall on the other side, they're a little dangerous because they got the railings. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but there's a chopper circling up top, searching for somebody. But we're gonna get this grind done, grind number 10. Let's see if we can do some opposite grinds and then head home. Your boy's beat.
It's like Stockton, just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.